everyone, great to see you back on the Windsor family here. We bring you breaking news, fascinating stories, and little-known mysteries of the royal family. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you won't miss any updates. Did anyone really think Harry and Meghan were done staging surprise comebacks? Please. The moment celebrity astrologer Angela Pearl flashed that conveniently never-before-seen New York photo and leaked a letter hinting at an Australia visit, the internet didn't gasp, it groaned. A polite little note, dripping in syrupy niceties, ending with a casual, "We look forward to visiting Australia again?" As if Australia has been sitting there waiting for them like a long-lost lover. And the timing? Suspiciously aligned with whispers of William and Catherine preparing a fully sanctioned royal tour backed by the Australian Prime Minister. Of course, the Sussexes suddenly feel called to return. It's almost funny how predictable this duo has become. The last time Australia hosted them in 2018, the public saw waves of cheering crowds. Staff behind the scenes allegedly saw something closer to a traveling storm cloud. Reports from books and insiders painted a picture of missed engagements, sudden exits, diva-level demands, and the unforgettable moment Meghan allegedly tossed a cup of tea in frustration. Not against a wall, true, but still enough to make palace staff wonder whether they were touring a Commonwealth nation or supervising a toddler in meltdown mode. Fast forward to now, and magically, just as the Wales family is preparing a dignified, official tour with 3 well-behaved children and no chaos in sight, Meghan and Harry start planting seeds about their own possible return. Australia hasn't even invited them, but when has that ever stopped them? Their strategy practically runs on autopilot. Announce interest first, dominate media discussion, portray themselves as world-saving philanthropists, then melt down the moment the real royals step in and outshine them without even trying. This new letter from Angela Pearl is just the opening act, a soft launch, a teaser trailer for the sequel no one requested. Because if there's one thing the Sussex playbook never fails to deliver, it's the relentless attempt to replicate whatever William and Catherine are doing. Catherine brings her 3 children for an official goodwill tour backed by Parliament. Suddenly, the Sussexes feel inspired to reconnect with Australia. William attends events as future king. Harry schedules a speech across the ocean and leaks it to Hollywood tabloids before the ink on the invitation dries. And Australians haven't forgotten the past. The Governor-General's wife reportedly endured rudeness. Staff spoke of near panic, and charity workers still joke about banana bread demands. One Australian broadcaster put it bluntly, "They're about as welcome as a pustule on a donkey's backside." That says it all, yet here we are again, watching them circle the country like moths around a spotlight that doesn't belong to them anymore. And if they show up, you already know the drill. Wardrobe drama, paparazzi partnerships, carefully curated, candid photos, private jets they'll call eco-friendly, and speeches about healing Australia from problems it never asked their input on. Meanwhile, Catherine could walk through Sydney in a ponytail and sneakers and effortlessly eclipse the entire Sussex PR machine without speaking a single word. And that's the part Meghan cannot compete with, cannot imitate, cannot stand. So now they float a letter, drop a hint, test the waters, see if Australia still remembers them fondly. Spoiler, it doesn't. Without official duties, without taxpayer support, without royal standing, the Sussexes arrive not as representatives, but as influencers on tour, and everyone knows it. If they come, it'll be on their own dime, assuming they're willing to spend it. Australia doesn't need another traveling circus, another drama-packed press blitz, or another round of tea airborne for emotional effect. It needs peace, order, and royal visits that don't require hazard pay. In the end, the message from Australia is simple. You're free to visit. Just keep the drama in California, keep the tea in the cup, and don't act surprised when the spotlight refuses to follow you. Because honestly, it moved on years ago.